Hey, Natika. I loved
Hello.
your salad with the sweet peppers today. That made me laugh so hard when you typed in sweet
So
peppers.
disrespectful.
I was like, oh God. That's funny.
So
So,
I have this thing, not even sure what it is, the squash, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with it. So I looked up.
We talked about this.
I know, but we talked about multiple. Y'all told me one I cut in half and throw on a cookie sheet upside down. Is that this one? You're muted, Leah. Unmute.
Yes.
She's getting desperate.
Oh.
I'm like, that's that one. That's the easiest way to do it. Then you don't have to peel the skin off. The skin's too hard to deal with when it's raw. It's annoying.
So after I do that, then I can cube it.
You can just scoop it out.
What the hell I'm doing with it once I scoop it out? It's mush?
But yeah, it's like mashed potatoes kind of, but it's like not. Yeah, but you can put butter and a little bit of brown sugar on it. It's
this is a spaghetti
balls. No, that's a butternut
That's
squash.
not a spaghetti squash.
It's a butternut squash. Okay.
Spaghetti squash is yellow and it's all the
like
same.
this.
Like it's like looks like a little watermelon.
Okay.
Every time I buy a new squash, it just sits in my kitchen, so it's run because I don't know what to do with it.
I've cooked every other vegetable I bought this week, and I've been to the grocery store twice, and this one's still sitting. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do?
It's decoration.
I've asked her ass 3 times, and she has yet to tell me what the hell to do with this thing.
Lee, you better start answering your emergency text messages.
I know.
She was 1 day away from getting a private Marco Polo. Hello, Leah. What the hell?
I know. Sorry. I've been literally canning and cutting tomatoes for like 3 days.
So what am I cooking it on, Leah? I'm putting it on a cookie sheet. What's the temperature of the oven?
I don't know, like 350. For like 40 for like 45 minutes or something. I start smelling it. I kind of forget about it and I'm like, oh, what's that smell? Oh shit, I'm cooking something. And then I check it. And if
That's how I do too. You start to smell sweetness and you're like, oh yeah, my squash is in the oven. Exactly. And that's how you know it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. It's probably like 40 minutes or so. When you flip it over, like you can stick a fork in it really easy.
Mm-hmm.
So this was not what you was cutting last week. You were slicing.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
And you had the skin still on it?
Yep.
So I could do it that way too.
Yep. Don't do it that stupid hard way where you got to take the skin off first. That's dumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you sliced it up last week, what did you end up doing with it? Because at that time you said you didn't know what you were going to do with it.
Well, sometimes I will like cut it in half and then I'll do it in like rainbow slices, kind of like a cantaloupe or something, and then that's how I'll eat it. And it's easy, kind of like a cantaloupe, to just kind of cut the rind off and eat it like that. Or I mash it.
Raw?
No, after it's cooked. After it's cooked.
Cut this conversation because I'm about over this raw vegetable shit. Done a lot of
No, cook it.
You can't eat that raw. It's too hard.
No.
Cut it like or you could cut it in rings too.
Mm-hmm.
Or just cut it in like the least amount of cutting as possible because it's so hard to cut.
I agree.
Cantaloupe?
What about
what?
Does it have seeds in it like a cantaloupe?
Yes.
That I need to scoop out.
It has seeds right on that bulbous part.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna try this tomorrow. I feel a little bit better. Leah, I need you to be better and respond to my confusion.
I will. I'll level
up. Be better, Leah. Be better. Well, since this week is about salads, we're going to talk about salads. We're going to talk about our favorite salads. 1, because it's pertinent, and 2, because I'm lazy. So that's what we're talking about tonight. But so I was super anti-salad for like my whole life. I still have like a weird mental block about salads. And the reason is because when I was growing up, before like I ever had issues with my weight or whatever, like I never wanted to be the girl that ordered salads. I was always like the meat and potatoes ordering girl. And I just felt like that said something about me if I ordered a salad. It was just, I'm sure it had to do with the people I was around and all that crap. And but yeah, I never wanted to be like the girl that ordered salads. So for like my whole life I was that way. And then when I was overweight, I didn't order salads because I felt like people are like, oh yeah, she needs to eat a salad. No wonder she's eating a salad. She must be on a diet. She's eating a salad. And so I wouldn't order salads. And for years, like I didn't know how to make a good salad either. And that sounds so dumb because it's such an easy thing to do, but I could never make it taste good. Like I would enjoy to eat a salad at a restaurant if I decided to order it, which was rare, but I never had, or like if my aunt made one. My aunt is a really good cook and she makes these like giant loaded salads for like holidays and stuff. And I liked that, but I could never make a salad taste good at home. I just didn't know what to do with it. And that's, like I said, it sounds so dumb, but like really, I was like, I can't make a good salad. I enjoy a salad at Wendy's. I enjoyed, whatever salads I got my hands on if they were like full of stuff, but I never knew how to do that myself. And then fast forward to when I'm on my healthy journey and I'm still not wanting to be the girl who eats salads, because when I'm having progress, I don't want people to see like, I want people to know that they can have progress without, it all comes down to like other people. Like it had nothing to do with me and liking salad. It was all about the perception of like me ordering a salad. And that controlled me like a lot of what I would do with that. So, but I always wanted people to know like you can be healthy without eating salad. And I didn't want them to see me eat a salad and be like, oh, she eats salad all the time, that's why she's healthy and like that's why she's fit. Like I can't do that, so forget it. And so it's always been a story. There's always been some kind of story for me attached to salads. And so when that was like the topic and I didn't listen to the Sunday call yet, I was like, oh, why are we talking about salads, guys? We're Fitme. Don't talk about salads. We got so much other good stuff. But really, like, I love salad and I eat salad all the time. Chopped salads are in my fridge, like on the regular, because it's just easy to throw together and have a really tasty veggie side. It's really good to like load up your plate. It's really easy to like make it have variety. And so some of my favorite way to eat a salad, and I'll call it a kitchen sink salad, but it might be different every single time because it's just like a bed of spinach and then literally whatever veggies I have on hand, I will just throw in there. Like I think my very favorite big loaded salad, and I do it a lot in the summertime, is a bed of spinach and arugula. And then I do red onions and grape tomatoes and strawberries. And I might throw some nuts in there and peas. I love green peas in my salad. And then, I mean, like sugar snap peas, peppers, anything that I have. And I will throw it in there with a hard-boiled egg and some chicken or some tuna and some balsamic vinaigrette. And it's so good. And I've really enjoyed seeing all the salads on Facebook this week, because one of the, I can't remember it, Marlena, were you the one that posted the black and blue salad with the steak and the blue cheese? No, somebody posted that and I was like, oh yeah, that's a great salad, because I used to get that at Nuke's all the time, which was this little sandwich place that was near where I used to work. And I love blue cheese and steak. It's so good together. So yeah, so that's my version of salad. Like I eat a lot of salads, but my favorite when I'm making like a meal salad I love to just load it up with whatever's in my fridge. And then balsamic vinaigrette is my absolute favorite. I love balsamic vinegar, and that's my favorite salad dressing and topping and flavoring, and you just can't go wrong with it. And then of course I'll put some, coarse salt and pepper and all that kind of stuff in there too. But yeah, I'm curious to see what your favorite salads are, or if you have any hangups about salads like I did.
I don't have a favorite salad. I feel like I make the same salad all the time, but I do have a question on adding in a healthy carb into the salad because I don't like fruit in my salad. And I know croutons don't count. So what do you add to a salad to add your healthy carb? I mean, I'm not going to put potatoes in my salad, or I saw some people
butternut
who have
squash
rice
and sweet potatoes. I've done rice, quinoa.
I don't know if I like sweet though
What
in
about
my salad.
Do beans count as a carb?
Beans,
So you
that'd
could
be a
do
good one.
like I put garbanzo beans in mine today.
Mm.
I would do black beans in it any day. I would throw corn in mine if I really the carb, because I'm not going to do potatoes, rice, or fruit either, or quinoa, not in my salad.
Yeah, I've
They
done
have these
rice
really.
and quinoa.
Sorry, Lauren.
You go, Leah. Sorry. No, you're good.
They have these really good plantain croutons at Trader Joe's. I don't have a Trader Joe's near me, but I bought them one time and I wish I did because they were really good. Just to add a crunch, because I like texture. Good. I like texture in my salads.
Yeah, that'd be good. Hey, Shannon. He didn't hear me.
He said if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no.
Huh? What's
he said if it's not he said if it's not a hell yes, it's a hell no. Remember you told me to tell him that?
Oh yeah. But yeah, those are all really good. I think if you like I said, I've added rice, I've added quinoa. I like fruit in my salad. I love sweet potatoes, like like roasted, chunked up roasted ones. That butternut squash is good, but it's also a little bit sweet. But it just adds a little different texture, different flavor. I'm trying to think of what other carbs you could put in. I like the idea of like the dried plantains. That would be yummy.
Thousands laid off, even neglecting seniors in nursing.
Leah, what the heck are you doing? What was the green thing you were cutting? Was that a tomato?
Yeah, I already told the ladies. I'm making fried green tomatoes.
All right.
Have you ever had fried green tomatoes, Natika?
Hell no. I wasn't even sure it was a tomato. I was like, what the hell is that little pump? What is that, a watermelon? What is she doing?
They're so good.
Were they really heirloom good. Tomatoes are so pretty and like fat. Yeah.
They're from my garden.
They're beautiful.
So is it green because it's not ripe yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I feel like you're just about to turn a corner, Natika. I feel like you're just about to turn a corner, right? And it's like, and all the vegetables like blow your mind, and you're just gonna be like, "That's what all you eat is vegetables."
You a damn lie.
A year from now, we're gonna look back and we're like, "See, this is recorded."
Don't be like, this shit's still not sweet. Sugar snap peas are made for the are the work of the devil, because that shit's nasty and definitely not sweet. Green tomatoes, I don't even understand what the hell that is.
It's really good.
Wait, you got to be careful with green tomatoes. You don't eat them like you got to either pickle them or fry them. They're not really like, you don't eat them on like a sandwich raw, like a regular tomato. I mean, maybe some people do. I don't think so. They're really bitter.
Is it a side dish?
What'd you say, Natika?
Does it go with a meat or something?
Mhm.
Like this is your vegetable for your...
Side.
Okay.
Yeah, my garden's dying, and I have so many tomatoes, and I just thought, hell, I'll just pick a bunch of green ones. Then I don't have to can them, and it's actually really good. And I'll dip it. I'll just use ketchup or mustard or something and dip them in there. It's really good.
Will you
Okay.
pickle some of them for me? I love
I've
pickled
never
green tomato.
pickled that. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Or maybe it's like green tomato relish. If they cut them in chunks and they're kind of sweet, but they're in like a pickle, like a sweet pickle solution.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, people here eat them with like fried fish.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, they're really
Google it
yummy.
anyways.
You cut them in like little bite-sized wedges. They're yummy. But yeah, they're like a side or like an appetizer. I've seen them as appetizers at restaurants and stuff. I think it's a southern thing. Fried green tomatoes. Have you ever seen the movie Fried Green Tomatoes? That's a good movie. Oh, it's a really good movie. It's got, what's her name? Mary Stuart Masterson. And she's the only one I can think of her name. But it's an older movie. What's her name? Ah, crap. I'm bad. I'm doing terrible. It's a very good movie. And they make fried green tomatoes. There's more to it than that, but it's really good. It's one of those classics. But so yeah, what else? What other salad hacks? Have you had a really terrible salad that you're like, stay away from this salad? Or have you had like a salad that's like, this is my favorite salad I've ever had? Oh, favorite salad I've ever had. My aunt makes it. It's called a splash on the grill salad. Mrs. Renfro's, what is that? She's like walking around all over the place.
You finish, and then I'll talk about what I put on my salad.
Oh, okay. It's called Splash on the Grill salad, and it has fresh figs and bacon and red onions, and then this like dressing that has I think it has some balsamic in it, and cheese, and like some of the heartier, darker, not kale, but like spinach and stuff. It's very good. I love figs. Okay, now Leah, you can tell us what we found, Michelle.
I mentioned it last night on the call too, but I like spicy stuff, and I like to like take a few of these, just sort of like that hot, sweet, spicy jalapenos, and I'll like chop them up so that every bite has like a hot, sweet, spicy. They have those at the Trader Joe's ones are really good too.
Yum. Hey, Jen Lyons.
Hi. What else do I like on my salad?
Salad. Do you have a favorite salad?
I can tell you my worst. It was
your worst.
Yes. Somebody made tomato cucumber salad or something like that. It was disgusting. I don't like the texture, so they just ruined them cucumbers.
I like tomato cucumber salad with like some red onion and some feta cheese and some red wine vinegar.
I'm not here for
Greek
it.
salad.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like my favorite.
So good.
That's one of my favorites.
Olives in it, like every nasty thing you could think of was in this damn salad.
I don't like olives. That is something that's like, I'll tolerate black olives if they're like in a thing or on a thing.
I
but
ate black olives out the can for a snack.
Really?
I love black olives.
I don't like black olives. My little cousin, I did this because she used to put them on her fingers.
Yep.
When she was
I always
little
pick them up with my pinky and eat them.
And she was like a 3-year-old sitting at the table with like olives on her fingers, like boop, boop, boop.
That's me.
Weird.
Except they don't fit on my fingers. They only fit on my pinky. But that's how I eat them. Is usually I'll put them on my pinky and eat
Well,
them.
she was 3, so
Oh,
yeah.
there you go.
but yeah, I have like vivid memories of that. But I just don't like them. I really don't like Kalamata olives. They're so and green olives.
I don't like
they're
any
so
other
bitter.
olives other than like black olives out the can.
Mm-hmm.
But I eat those like
Really likes them.
a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just not my jam. There's not a lot of things that I don't like. You won't find me being like, I don't like that.
Peas.
I don't hate them. They're just not my favorite. Those
I
taste
like-
like dirt.
Which ones?
Olives. She's always
Oh.
saying stuff tastes like dirt.
I like, well, if I go out to eat, I usually will hit up a like Southwest salad or a Caesar salad. I was
Mhm.
or if I gotta do like the house salad, I always ask for romaine. Just because
Mhm.
I don't like iceberg lettuce.
I don't either.
But at home, I like doing mixed greens. I really like arugula. I think that's how you say it.
Mhm.
So like I like getting like spring mixes that are like heavy in arugula. Sometimes I'll buy extra arugula and throw it in. I just like the taste of that stuff. I don't know why.
I do.
So I usually do that, and then like I'll get like those chickens that you can buy, like the whole roasted chickens that you get for like really cheap. You just like shred the meat and stick that on a salad and like whatever. I don't know. I always feel like you can make stuff taste different with like different dressings and like different veggies and stuff. So like sometimes I'm in the mood for some like green onion in my salad, or like I'll do some avocado, or I'll throw in cucumbers, and you do different mixes, and then like different sauces on top. You know, like pick a different dressing, or sometimes I'll do a salad and use like fish sauce, which like if you can't do salt, you should not do that. But like a lot of like Thai, like if you like papaya salad, you can pretty much use the same formula for like papaya salad on like any salad, and it tastes really yummy. But it's like fish sauce and lemon juice or lime juice.
That's
So
interesting.
yeah. If you can throw in a little bit of sugar, which I guess defeats the point, but usually there's like a tiny bit of sugar added. So you do like honey or something, throw it in there
I was
too.
gonna say, could you do honey? Would it taste good?
Mhm. Yeah, I use honey a lot actually. I'll do that mixture sometimes with an avocado salad. So like chop up like cucumbers and tomatoes and avocado and onion and stuff. Do like an
Mhm.
avocado salad like that. It's Thai style.
Good. I don't have any fish sauce. I should get some and try it.
I love fish sauce. Like you throw that stuff on some rice, just plain rice and fish sauce. Oh heck yeah. But like if you make fried rice, like, well, I don't know how other people make fried rice. Thai fried rice has soy sauce and fish sauce in it. So
That's interesting. I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I always do like now because like fried rice is just mainly rice, right? So now I do a combination of cauliflower rice mixed with the rice to decrease
That's
the
a good
amount of
idea.
like actual rice that I do. And then yeah, cauliflower rice with rice. And then you just stir fry it that way. It's really yummy. Double the
That's a
meat,
good
double the veggies.
Mhm.
And then the cauliflower rice is also veggie. So
Right. That's awesome.
I
Good.
really love using angel haired cabbage as my base. Like you can buy it angel haired or you can slice it really thin, but I like to use one of those like mandolin slicers so you can actually get it really, really thin. I like that. I think it's a
Mhm.
good crunchy, different kind of base.
So I've actually used that instead of like,
Yeah, a lot of No, you go.
okay. So like usually with papaya salad, like papaya takes a lot of prep work because you got to like cut the papaya and like, little strings. So like I've used cabbage in that way and it's a lot easier. I use it the same way as papaya, do the same salad.
It's hardier too. The cabbage, like it lasts longer than other
Mhm.
leafy greens.
Yes, it does.
Like all the chop, like when I get the chopped salads, the main base for the chopped salads are usually cabbage of some kind. And I like that because they don't go bad as fast. Or they do
Yeah.
like the broccoli slaw, which is good too.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like I think what they do is they like sliver the stalks of the broccoli, so it's also a lot. It's
Okay.
like cold texture.
Well, because I usually don't like raw broccoli very much. So that's why
I
I
don't
was like,
either.
is it good?
I don't either, but it's like in little matchsticks,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just kind of mixed in there. But it's a hearty thing too. Like it'll last pretty long.
Yeah. That's how I feel about bell peppers. I buy a lot of bell peppers. Those things
Mhm.
never go bad.
Yeah. Well, I've had some go bad, but not if I wash them. If I wash them, they'll last like 3 weeks.
Really? I don't
Mhm.
wash mine. I just stick them in my thing and then I'll forget about them. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably eat these. And they're like a little soft, but they're still good.
What thing do you stick them in a like special thing or like in the fridge in a drawer or something?
Yeah, like the vegetable. I don't know if there's a vegetable drawer in the fridge, right? You just
Oh, yeah.
throw them in my vegetable drawer and then I forget about them because they're in the drawer. And then I'll be like, oh, yeah, should probably use these quick before they
yeah,
go
like,
bad.
I bet that's because I leave mine in the bag back when I don't wash them.
Oh, yeah. No,
It
I
probably
like,
traps it. Yeah.
I just throw them in the drawer
That's awesome.
with the rest of the vegetables.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Something that I was doing too, like keeping it really simple for like my breakfast. I was eating salad with my breakfast for a while, and I was getting like the spinach and arugula mix in the box, and then putting just a little bit of red onion and a couple grape tomatoes and balsamic vinaigrette. It was great. It's just nice little bright addition, not super complicated. And I would just slice the red onion ahead of time so that I could just grab a couple little slivers and drop it on there. But yeah. Awesome. Does anybody else have any salad hacks or questions or
chicken salad or tuna salad or egg salad count?
no?
I like those salads. I like mayonnaise.
I like mayonnaise too.
I don't know. I think
I
salads are pretty easy. You just kind of like curry. You just throw whatever's in your fridge on it.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about when we started. Like I used to be really intimidated by salads. It was like I had all kinds of hang-ups about salads, but I really believed that I couldn't make a good salad until probably only a couple years ago where I did that. I just threw what I had in the fridge and it was less like lettucey stuff and more like stuff. And it was delicious
Nice.
and filling. I mean, you put plenty of protein in there and yeah.
Throw some fish on that.
Mhm.
I love egg roll and bowl salads. And I use the cabbage base, but I like to put warm rice underneath the cabbage. And I'll put the cabbage on, then I'll put like absolutely anything I have in my fridge, chicken, mushrooms, whatever. And then I'll use sriracha for
Kind of like a poke bowl.
yeah.
Yeah.
So Natika, that's a trick. Trick yourself into a poke bowl instead of a salad. Is she
Yeah.
there? Did she leave?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Poke bowl. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Like, do you like sushi?
No, California rolls maybe.
Well, they have like you could do shrimp on your poke bowl.
Okay, because I'm not eating
Or
anything
chicken.
raw fish. That would have to
Oh,
go
you
down.
can cook it.
Yeah. They have like do they have poke bowl like bars where you guys are? Yeah.
So she definitely, like, if you go to Solomon's, they're definitely like the Lighthouse definitely has a poke bowl.
Okay.
But if you don't like raw fish, I mean, it's raw fish.
No,
but-
I'm not gonna do that.
But like the idea is that like a poke bowl is like rice and vegetable and meat, like all together. Like, but
Okay.
it's not mixed up. It's like in the same bowl, but it's like kind of separate and layered, kind of like what Leah was talking about. So like a poke bowl, like instead of thinking of it like a salad, it would be like a layer of rice and then you've got your vegetable and then like the meat on top. And like
Okay.
you eat it like that. Some people mix it up. I'm one of those people. I mix the whole thing up, and that disturbs
mix
some
it up too.
people. But throw some avocado on there.
Yeah. And some sauce. They get good sauces and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a mixer. I like to have all my bites taste really similar.
You guys ever go to hibachi restaurants where they like
Mhm.
do the whole thing on the grill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm the person that like when they put it on my plate, I like mix everything on the plate together. Like I don't keep the vegetables and meat and rice separate. It's like a big giant. My mom always complains. She's like, it looks like you puked in your plate.
Oh, nice, Mom. That's what I do. I mix my food up too. I take a picture of it before I mix it up, but then I mix it up. All right, awesome. Let me see all your beautiful faces. I'm gonna take a picture with my new fancy camera. It has to detect my face to open. Jeez, that's annoying. Okay,
Wait, did you take it yet?
not yet. Sorry. Hang on. I couldn't open my camera. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Awesome.
Leah, that's
All
a
right,
whole
anything
lot
else?
got going on over there.
I
That's
know.
a
What are you
production.
making?
Yeah.
For some fried tomatoes.
Is that fried green
Fried
tomatoes?
green tomatoes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was. I seen
Yeah.
all the dipping. I couldn't tell what it was that she had in her hand.
You would like a Matika because it's disguised as a fried food.
Sounds like it. Fried hard enough, yeah. I need you to cook that nasty gushiness out of the middle.
It's not gushy yet. They're hard. They're hard and they're green.
Better. That's even better.
Yeah. Yeah. The mushy gushy doesn't come till they're right.
I saw you make that
All right, my
salad. I saw
loves.
your post on Facebook.
You ain't seen no tomatoes on it.
That's true. There wasn't any tomatoes, but you had some veggies in there. You had some good vegetables in there. I saw it.
Did
Yeah,
you like it? That's a better question.
Yeah. Did
So-
you throw it in the trash or did you actually consume it?
I ate it. It was very good. I kind of cringed just when I got one bite of that so-called sweet pepper and it didn't have no dressing on it. I was like, oh God. But
I was gonna say, I was like, you put peppers in it. Like
yeah, I cut those suckers up and threw them in there. I'm trying.
You're doing awesome.
It's not going well, but we gonna just keep trucking along.
Yeah, better than before. So much vitamin C in those peppers. It's good for your body and your eyeballs.
For it to taste like that, it better be.
All right, loves. Have a good rest of your night. Have a great week. And oh, hey, really quick, get your apps today. Oh, wait, you guys all have your apps, right? Already? So if you want any updates to your apps, make sure you tell your coach how you want it customized. So that's
Awesome.
just your reminder. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.